civic engagement. And it actually is from the residents, and it really talks about how to get involved. And one of the chapters that's on neighborhoods is community driven, because it talks about residents, neighborhoods, their assets and strengths, and how their neighborhoods can look.
We left an organization called City Mission that took over where we left off. We didn't abandon the people over there. So we came over here and we found out that they were pretty much organized anyway. They have Littlefield Community Association. But this is like, okay, God is saying to us, well, now you've learned a lot, you've done a lot, you've worked with Moses, you've helped that community. Now I'm gonna bring you into another community so that you can uplift this community. You can show them that they can be empowered just like anybody else. I didn't think that I would ever be a person that would be speaking to mayors and politicians and going to Washington and doing that kind of stuff. But that's what, to the White House. That's right. Last year in December, I went to the White House. You know, I never dreamed that I would be, oh, grandma, I'm going to be doing all these kind of things. But I have been empowered. I have been shown and educated that I can do these things. I can talk to people. The one thing that Moses and I always stress, I have the passion. But Moses gave me the know-how. They motivated me, they helped me so that I could go out and do the work that I had a passion about.
In terms of, so how do we pick the 100 blocks? We really looked at the areas where we had deep roots and community organizations that we were already working with. So of this area, the two community associations, block club associations, met in our buildings. We felt that we knew the people, that we already had authentic relationships that we could build on, and that's why we sort of limited it to those 100 blocks. We didn't do a big fanfare, this is what we're doing. We've just been sort of going piece by piece and talking to people about the idea, how this might fit into their bigger picture. And actually what we did at the very outset was go door to door, not with this is the Hope Village Initiative, but what do you like about your community? What don't you like, and what would you work to change as an individual? And had high school students go door to door asking those questions as a way of sort of building, not buy into what we're trying to do, but trying to shape what this is. And so, yeah, it's a sort of already but not yet piece for us. We're trying to build this in concert with community members, not kind of do a big rollout to say, here's what it is. We're putting some pieces in place, and folks are playing roles that are very varied throughout the initiative, both working as community residents on the side of being colleagues in the initiative, but also being participatory action researchers, doing a range of things that are much more than we would have ever imagined if we had thought of this all ourselves.